Hi, this is James from Mighty Gadget, and this is a super quick review of the Realme 8 Pro launching today. Basically, just going to cover what's new and what's changed since the Realme 7 Pro, which is not that much. Basically, it's identical to the Realme 7 Pro, apart from they've switched out the 64 megapixel Sony sensor that was on the Realme 7 Pro with the new Samsung HM2 108 megapixel sensor. This makes it, I think, the cheapest 108 megapixel camera to launch in the UK, camera phone to launch in the UK, and it's probably one of the best camera phones on the market for the price. Well, definitely the best. Definitely the best that I've used, at least. Pricing is $279, which is exactly the same price as the Realme 7 Pro, which is a good price. But it's also a little bit disappointing that no other specifications have changed since the last phone. As you can see on the back, Realme have adopted. I quite like the metallic blue effect, but I'm not too keen on the massive Dare to Leap slogan even. Even though it's using the Snapdragon 720G, which is sort of over a year old now. As you can see, all the interface is really responsive and stuff. The camera works brilliantly well. The only issue is when you take a photo with the 108 megapixel mode, there's a bit of camera lag, but that's largely due to the fact that each file's sort of 30 megabytes each, and so it takes just a fraction of a second to write to disk. The display is still a 6.4 inch Super AMOLED display, but it's running at I think it's 60 hertz, but then with I think it might be 240 hertz touch sampling, so it's not 90 hertz or faster like some of the new phones have. But again, this is a sub £300 phone, so it's still pretty good. Overall, it's a good phone. Well, it's a great phone, but obviously it's very similar to the previous Realme 7 Pro. However, for the price, it's, the camera's amazing on it, and it's probably the phone that I'd recommend to most sort of casual users. Anybody that asks me on Facebook, I'd probably recommend this. Thanks for listening. Cheers. Bye.